Let's talk about the infamous scene from the Invincible comics where Mark gets raped by Anissa. We'll be talking about why this discourse is so prevalent in the Invincible fandom, why the Invincible fandom is so childish about themes like this important, and why it may or may not be adapted onto the show. This video may contain some slight spoiler for the Invincible comic, but let's get into it. So after Mark comes back from being stranded in Mohawk Marks' universe, Eve breaks up with him. And in this moment of weakness, this is where Anisha shows up. This is one of the most grotesque and disgusting scenes from the whole book, and it's the main point of conversation in the Invincible fandom right now. The main things you'll see are on TikTok, where we see comments like this on a daily basis. I've seen tweets like this multiple times on my Twitter. It's weird stuff. It's clear that this fan base does not understand the gravity of men's sexual assault or just sexual assault in general. And the worst thing is that the fan base will probably never understand the gravity of these situations until they've happened in the actual show. Like, it disgusts me that people generally want to watch this simply because we will see Anissa chicks get blown out and just basically porn in the Invisible show. It disgusts me people that actually think like that. And yeah, I guess that most of the fan base is children, but still, people that have platforms on these apps, whether it be Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, whatever, should be telling the fans the gravity of these sort of things. Seeing our main character get raped should not be one of those things you see for amusement. It simply should not be. This is a forceful act of someone forcing themselves onto someone that does not want that at all in that specific moment. You see Mark in this scene multiple times just trying to get Anissa off of him because he does not want this at this exact moment. And let's talk about how this affects Mark in the future. In one of the later issues, we see Mark and Eve just living their own life, and Eve has the idea that she wants to have sex with Mark. But Mark does not want to have that with her right now simply because of PTSD and trauma. It's moments like this that show how being sexually assaulted affects one person's psyche and how they think for the rest of their lives. So, if this scene does get adapted onto the show, it better be in a way that actually shows the gravity of someone getting sexually assaulted or raped in a TV show. Have no score, but somehow still show how heavy of a topic it is, why it should not be happening, and why people should not be watching this for amusement. This should be discussed in this scene. This is something that should not be happening. But yeah.